Alright, chat. Finna do the wild thing. Alright, chat. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Dang. All this new hair I got is affecting my hat connection. So alright, so we off up in the router, as you can see right here. Right here. We off up in the router. Wop. Here go the configuration steps right here. Let me minimize that a little bit. I forgot how to put the webcam on screen so I could like see myself, so I can't really see myself in a situation. So show run. No, let's hit enable first. Boom. All right, so so let's erase the start. Let me make this screen just a little bit shorter so we can see the what's going on. Erase startup, confirm. Alright, so see right there, it's complete. Let's reload. Yes. This thing's slower than molasses crawling uphill. I'm gonna erase some of the slow spots in the video, family. Appreciate you all for stopping by. If you like what you see and you see what you like, please like and subscribe. And hit the notification bell so you can be notified when we make new videos. Alright, so there's the router reloading itself. We running 12.4. This is a Cisco like 1800 series. So I got like 3 routers and I got 3 switches. I gotta purchase 2 additional switches for the lab and two additional routers for the lab. So in the words of Meg Whitman, we gonna work with what we have and find a way to win with it. So there it is. It's an 1841 Cisco 1841, 2 FEs, 1 serial, 16 terminal lines. How could that be? I thought that I killed the config, and it shouldn't be 16 terminal lines in there. So we gonna the card. All right, it's recognizing the card, and then I got a VPN module in there. 1 VPN module. Wow, right there. Secondly, one other thing that I want to check while all this is going on is domain server mapped address 192.168.12.30. No. Let me go with a no. Would you like to terminate auto install? Yes. Right, so let's terminate the auto install. This is a slow router. FE 192.168. Hold on. I have the device hooked up to a FE00 is hooked up to a DHCP server. So here, let me see something. Here, let's take a look at. I'm on Wi-Fi, so 192.168.12.226 is my personal device IP address. And as you can see, 192.168.12. Hold on. Let's just see if this router is pingable, which is 192.168.12 dot something. I didn't see what 12.230. So we're gonna go here. We're gonna ping this thing 192.168.12.230. So that's it's pinging the router. So let me get out of here. So I'm on wireless. Let me check the config because I didn't set up FE00. I didn't set up IP address DHCP. I didn't set this all up. I thought I erased the config. All right, so it didn't happen like that. So my FE F00 is still set up for all of this is all configured already. But I want to try out this config right here that I created and I want to test it to make sure it's working right. You can see line all of that login, all of that's proper. So let me look, password, all right. Service module, passed, all of that's working. It's really ready to already be a terminal server. Here, let me see something. I'm gonna take it back from the top all over again. Show line linen, show line. How did that N get in there? That's the virtual terminal error opening TFTP. Right. See this right here I want to get rid of too. So let me just take it from the top again. Let's see how this is gonna work. Here's the steps. Here, let me show IP interface brief, accept the unused interfaces. F01 is down, up, right? It's a couple of errors in there. So let me go with the erase start. See if that'll happen. Erase startup config, erasing confirm with a Y. All right, so there it is, complete, right? And then we're gonna go with a reload, Y, complete. Let that happen. We're gonna let that happen. Once again, I appreciate you all for coming through tonight. If you liking what you're seeing and you seeing what you liking, please take time to like the video, subscribe, and then hit the notification bell so that when we make new videos, you'll be notified. I'm on a journey, on my CCIE journey. My goal is to share the journey with you all. And if you are able to get anything out of it, you may be on your journey for your CCNA, CCNP, any of this type of stuff. This is your chance to get some free tips and whatnot. And also, once I get my lab set up, I'll be accepting a few students, 6 students, well, 5, maybe 6 students, and we can all train together and get certified together. Because if you want to go fast, go by yourself. But if you want to go far, take some people with you. You get. So here we go. Let's see what's up. For some reason, it don't look like the startup config erased. So I'm gonna try it again. You seen the erase startup config and then the reload. Okay. Would you like to enter initial configuration dialog? Hold up. Let me just go. Yeah. Would you like to enter basic management setup? No. Would you like to see the current interface summary? Error opening? No. I don't know what's up with that TFTP. Enter host name. Enable secret. Alright, so this is what I'm gonna do here. I'm gonna cut this thing off and back on. See what he do. Randomly, read-only, Armand program. Alright, we're gonna see what it do right here. I tried to break it purposely. This is my Cisco 1841. I added a terminal server card in there. I don't know if it self-configures. I don't know. I'm trying to figure this out. This is real time, live time. This isn't like I didn't practice this before or nothing like that. This is really how it goes, family. This is really and truly how it all goes. So we gonna see what he do, what he don't, what he can, what he won't. This is coffee mixed with a little chocolate milk and hold up, let me put some milk in here. I forgot to add some milk to my coffee. I'm ex-military. I was a drone operator in the Air Force, and so when I graduated from basic training, they gave me a cup of coffee and a cigarette, and they were like, "Welcome to the Air Force." All right, there it is. 16 terminal lines. Right? Would you like to? All right, we're not gonna do that. Would you like to terminate auto install? Yes. Error opening up TFT. I'm gonna figure out opening up TFTP server. Here, let me open up a new notepad so I can boom, save this so I can fix that. Error opening up TFTP server network config timed out. I'm gonna figure out why that's happening and fix it. I didn't even know I had a TFTP server configured on this thing. There it is right there. right? Let me see, bam. I just wanted to roll it like that. Let me see. Reload, show, start. Here we go. All right, so here we go. So no startup config is not present. We in the game. We're in the game now. Fig T int F00 IP add dhcp. I don't know what that error is. Show IP. Oh, do show IP. Let's do it like that. All right, so it got that 230 again. So we know 230 is pingable. So now Control Z, config T. Let's see if we can get this. Now here's the config that we're trying to run. I'm just gonna run it line by line. All right, it liked it that. Int. I don't have to worry about that part, but it's FE00. FE00 IP address DHCP. Exit. See if it's gonna take the config. Int. I always have a problem like int FE0 stroke 0. Let me see if it like that. Int FE0 stroke 0 watt. So it like that. For some reason, this is the only thing that I'm gonna add this to my config. Int fastEthernet. I never can that IP address error opening TFTP server thing is driving me nuts. I'm gonna get rid of that soon for the next session. So here, let me see. I'm checking the lines on the config, so I know they work good. All right, so that's clean. Right now, we're gonna go here and configure this virtual terminal. Right, config exe executive timeout. Invalid input detected. Let me see. Maybe it's my spelling. Oh, exec dash timeout. Exec. Let me put this in here. Let me just type it in. exec dash timeout. So boom. I don't know what the hell that is. Exec. Hold up. Zero. Oh, 15. All right. That was my bad. That's why I check the config before I save it. I check it line by line before I save it in my little config library. So here we go again, right? Let me see, EXIT, and then we're gonna paste that in. Whop, that went clean. So you see loopback came up, right? So let me do a Trent, finish setting this up. Oh, a lot of people that I know, they use, all right, that's good. They use Notepad to like create their configs, and then they run it to make sure it's clean. So that's the same thing I did, and now I'm checking the any errors that it could be on there. You know, exit, that ran clean again. You see it running clean. Slip, boom, that ran clean. Why didn't the exit run though? All right, let me run this right here. Wow. All right, we in the game. And then Control Z, right mem. So that's what that save mean. Right mem. And then I'm gonna save this file. Save. All right, so it's a couple of steps. So we just did this step. Right, let me see. There's the enable password. There's a loopback. There's the dhcp on 00. 01 shut down. Serial shut down. There's that async group right there. Cool. So now we're going to go here and we did that show start. We good. We don't have to write the memory again. Let's check out our lines. Oh shit. My bad. All right, so we can see all of our lines right there, our VTY and our TTY lines. Lines not in. All right, so this is what I'm going to do. So now we're going to configure these, right? I'm going to do it one line by line. It liked it that. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to run all of the rest of them. Boom. Right? And then do show hosts. Wham. host R1 and switch 1. And if you look at, let me open up my, here, let me just open up this real quick, see if it'll open. So let me, right. If you look here, R1 and switch 1, them is really the only two devices that I have wired on the network. The rest of the devices aren't really wired. So that's why, like, so all we see is these two, router 1 and switch 1. You get me? Control Z. Oh shit. Here, let me save this because the man saves, and then I'm gonna do a exit, and then I'm gonna do a write. I'm gonna save that config. So right here you can see router 1, switch 1, we should be able to access. So next session, I'm gonna hook up router 1 and switch 1 to the terminal server. But the thing of it is this. Let me see. Show. Hold up. Let me see. Show lines. The thing of it is I don't know which of the lines that those two devices are connected to. So I'm gonna have to figure that out. Like 010. You know, like I'm gonna have to figure out which one of those lines that the devices are connected to. Oh, my bad. I meant to copy that. So I'm gonna add this to here as a note, like as a to-do thing, right? To see which like, let me see. I'm not really sure. Because I should be able to just go R1 and it's going to try to open that. So I'm going to have to try, I'm going to have to jump the console cable around on the async on the terminal server to see really what's going down. I appreciate you guys for watching. This video is already long. I'm going to edit it out and I'm going to post it online. So at this point, we've basically configured a Cisco Terminal Server. Now, the next video, we're going to test it and see how it's running, family. Thank you for watching. If you like what you see what you like, make sure you hit the like button. And also subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can see what we got coming up next. Thank you all. Thank you, thank you, thank you.